All right, hello. Can you guys hear me? Let me get us set up here. All right, what is going on, everyone? Hopefully, you all can see me and hear me. All right, perfect. Let's jump in. Very excited to have seen our own exclusive leak today, and then happy that we are able to also share that with you right after that. Hey everyone, how's it going? For those of you who don't know, I'm Colton. I'm the owner of Shop Pop Online. Nice to meet everyone. Hope you're all doing well. So I just wanted to say hi to everyone and kind of go over our first exclusive. I know many of you were hoping it was a pop. Unfortunately, it's not yet. Could be in the future. I can't really say much about that right now. But we do have some things in the works, and I just wanted to share with you kind of the journey we've taken and some more exclusive images about the exclusive pin that we got going on. And then also do some giveaways with you guys, and yeah, just have a fun stream. So I barely ever get on stream or get to do things. I'm always working in the background, but it's definitely great to chat with you guys and other collectors as well. Awesome. So let me pull up, just to let you guys know, we've been working on this since, I want to say, March, April is when we worked on this first exclusive that you just saw today. And we're going to go over how to score an exclusive shortly. So just for everyone that wants to know when it's going to be released, so you don't have to stick around if you don't want to, we will be releasing it on Labor Day. It'll be at noon Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific on Labor Day, which is going to be Monday. So what's that, in like 6 days? We will be releasing it on our website. We're going to have, we actually have bot protection. We're working on that right now. I believe we might password protect the page as well too. So that way you have to put in a password to purchase. So that way bots can't just go to the page. They won't be able to get around it. So we're working on some safeguards. And we will do a limit of 1 as well too. And we're going to be checking orders as they come in, make sure there's no duplicates. Yes, we do ship internationally, so there will be international shipping available as well too. Whatever the prevailing rates are, just so you know, we don't upcharge anything. Whatever the rates are, that's what we charge for shipping, same price for international shipping. And for you guys in the US, we now do $4 flat rate shipping across everything. All Loungefly products ship for free, which I think Loungefly, we have some new exciting stuff going up tonight. But anywho, let me show you guys back in March the image we were given and how it all came to be to this final product design. So let me pull this up. Bear with me one moment. I'm kind of new to all the streaming things. Okay, 1 second here. Okay, so here was the original design, and you can see... let me know if you guys can see that. We're not too far off, and I'll actually switch. There we go. So you guys can actually see it. You don't need to see me. So this was the first design back in April is when the artist drew it, so you can see there. Pretty cool stuff. We were told that, you know, it was going to be sliding debris, which is super awesome. We're actually going to show you guys a video of the sliding debris so you can see how it actually works and see if you like it. Before you're purchasing, because I know that's very important too, to see how it all works, the mechanics. So anywho, there's the front views, and then there's the back as well. Of course, it's changed a little bit since then, but this was the original artwork. Now I'll show you the original box design as well too. Let me pull that up for you guys. Give me 1 second. So here was the original box design. So it has changed since then, and this was all due to licensor approval. And it was originally, as you guys can see, it was going to be a limited edition of 500, and we did bump that up to 600. just so we can offer a couple more to the Funko community. But as you see here, this was the original box design, and then it changed to a blue one now. So there it is. So that was the original concept that was drawn up around April, and as you can see, we're just now about to get it late September, early October. We went through a whole bunch of samples, pretty cool. And if you guys have any questions too, you can hit me up with those. So let me pull up some samples that came in. Some artwork we worked on. I like showing behind the scenes. That makes you feel a little bit a part of the journey. So as you can see, we had to work on different paint colors and schematics. But the gloss and shine, I don't know if you guys can see that, is like really nice in my opinion. Really enjoy how shiny it is, especially in person. Once you guys who are able to purchase it, it's really cool. So you can kind of see the debris. There's a little place where it slides. So the debris, it doesn't just slide, it also rotates. So you can move it however you want to, up, down. You can put the debris a certain way so it's not covering Tony's head, but it does move around a lot. Now, next is, let's pull up some other ones. So we're working on some colors here. Let me pull up a couple things here. We were working on getting the gauntlet colors to pop a little bit more. Of course, these were all samples pre-production. So what you're seeing is like very, very raw image of what was in design. And then obviously we made the colors pop, which I'll show you the final design soon. All right, here is another sample. So obviously we get a lot of sample picks and we get to go through and work on it and say, here's where it needs to be, and work with the designer and get their thoughts and inputs and everything too. So there was a lot of different components working on the exclusive getting to where it needs to be. Obviously his skin color and everything. So you see it was a lot of work here, and we'll jump a little bit ahead here, working on the gauntlet stone. So this is probably my favorite image right here. Even though I shipped the proto randomly. We're waiting to get the proto. We were told we'll get a proto in, and we will be getting in a top of the line production as well too here shortly. And so I'll probably do another video with, and let me go back here so you guys can see me. So I'll probably do another video with the top of the line production, actually show you guys and move it around, show you the back, show you the packaging as well too live. That'll be pretty nice. So once that comes in, I'll be showing that off. Excuse me. So this is my favorite image of the samples by far. So you can really see the debris there, how it sits on top of the pen, and then also the size of it. So if you actually look at the size, that's 3 inches. So it's like the size of your palm. It's a pretty big pen, and then of course the packaging is even bigger. But it's a pretty large size pen. And of course, again, this is the sample, so there's not any gloss or shine on it. But it is fairly large, and I personally like how big it is. Let me pull up some more photos for you guys here. Go back to the live scene so you can see everything. And let's pull up. Here's working on some more of the colors as well too. Now here's the back of the pen. So as you can see there, it has the Marvel Avengers Endgame, has the Funko crown, and on the crown itself, you see it has limited edition 600. So not only will it be on the packaging, but it's also going to be on the pin as well too. So you won't just have the packaging and the display. For those who collect out of box, you'll be able to take that out and also see the limited edition of 600 as well too. Yeah, it's actually pretty big and will display really nice on a board. It's not tiny by any means. I don't know if you can see this person's hand, but it's quite a large pen, fairly large. All right, so I'm going to show you guys now the video of the sliding mechanism. And before we show you that, this is just, I think this is actually the proto, so there's not going to be any color or anything on it. This is just for the purpose of showing you how the sliding mechanism works. Now, let me move it over here. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys, I'm new to this streaming thing, so let me pull it on over here. Hopefully, you guys can see it. All right, here you go. Oops.
Nice.
I don't know if it's playing properly. There we go. So there's the sliding mechanism right there.
Nice, amigo.
So you can see it slides up and down, both of them, and they rotate as well too. As you see, they move it. And it's not just loose as well either. So you can display it literally however you want to with the sliding debris. So that's something pretty cool that we're doing on that. Let's see. Now to the final images, what we have here. So let me see. I believe these are still some sample ones. Yeah, these are still some sample ones here. So you can see the sliding debris a little bit more. There's it. The debris moved away from his head, so that way it's not covering his face. All right, so here are the final images now. So there's the packaging. Obviously, the packaging's a little bit different than when it first came out. I think the packaging is great. You'll have your limited edition on the front, and then as well on the back, it's also going to say the limited edition of 600, as you can see here. So it is limited to 600. And then here's the final out of the box. And then here is the back final out of the box as well too. There you go. There's a nice bigger picture as well too. And as you can see, the limited edition of 600. Let me see if I can find a picture here. Also, we'll do a giveaway here as well too. I'll do a couple giveaways and take some questions and everything. Just want to run through that and show you guys. I guess you can see how big it was from how it looks in our hand here. Let me pull this up again. So there's a good place to stop at so you can see how big the actual pin is. And let me go back on cam here. So that's the final design. So it's pretty big, almost like the size of your hand. So it'll display really nicely. It's not going to be something small. So for a giveaway, so what we're going to do is just spam SPO, and one of our employees in chat, he's going to be writing down who spams SPO, and we're going to do a random.org and then announce the winner. And then you can, what we'll do is we'll ask for the first 3 letters of your email, and then we'll have you shoot us an email right away, so that way we can confirm that it's you. So go ahead and just spam SPO. We'll write that down. Any questions outside of that, and we'll take a look. I'll here to answer some questions. I'll pull up some pictures so you can see again. I will tell you we do have some other exclusives in the works. I believe we'll be dropping another teaser. Just so you guys know, let me back up a second here. So you can spam as much as you want, but we're only going to count you once, so you don't need to spam multiple times. All right, so for how our exclusives are going to work, we do plan on dropping one a month for the rest of the year. So we dropped one this month. We're dropping one next month, November and December. So we're planning on one a month. We will be doing a teaser video for each release. We're going to do a teaser video just like we did. And then we're also going to do a reveal kind of similar to this. We have some plans. We'll do a reveal. And then, of course, we'll announce the setup date and time. And, of course, something very important to me is we want to make sure that we have the bot protection. So we're going to give enough time to let everyone know. We're going to do a password protected page is what's in the works right now. Now, that could change up to launch date on Labor Day. But we are planning on doing a password protected page. And then we also have bot spam protection as well too that we implemented with our store. So that way if it does see a bot just auto-filling forms, it'll kick them and they won't be able to complete their checkout. And then we will be manually watching as well too for orders to make sure that it's one per person. So we are going to be double checking. So we have a few fail safes. So if it does sell out, let's say within seconds or minutes, keep checking, because I'm sure there might be some cancellations. So keep your eyes on it. We will be canceling as we go. Now, it won't be immediate because we have to go through each order and check. But we will be checking and trying to do our best to make sure every collector can get it. Great to see the face of the owner. When I contact customer service, they tell me boss is on it. Yep, now you can know that's me. I'm working on it. And we are always trying to help out every way we can. Chrome autofill. So Chrome autofill is different than bot, like instantly filling it out. When you get to the page, you still have to click and then you check in all your things, whereas the bot has it like pre-filled out and spams on the page. It's a little bit different. So you shouldn't be kicked even if you have your autofill on. It looks a lot like the size of the Hong Kong Disney Iron Man Experience pin, palm-sized. I have not seen that one, but I will take a look at it, but I have not checked that out. Definitely we'll take a look at that. But this was based off, for those of you who don't know, I don't know if you saw the NYCC Iron Man exclusive that was released last year, 2019. That's what this pop is based off of on the pin. So if any of you have that pop, it'll go really great with your collection there side by side. I'm sure if you just go to like PPG, you can pull up image of that Tony exclusive, but it was just in case you wanted your collection. It's the 2019 NYCC exclusive is what this is based off of. Each one of our pins moving forward will be based on, or will do something. We'll put it that way. Each one of our pins will be doing something. It's from different fandoms, different IPs. So it's not going to all be Marvel. I'll just throw that out there. And like I said, we'll be doing hopefully a teaser video for our next one at the end of this month and then announce the next one. Will October's pin be the Halloween themed? How much will the pin cost? That may be already asked. So the October one will not be Halloween themed, but it will be themed with something that releases in the month of October. I don't know if there's anyone that knows what releases in October, but that's all I have to say. So the pins, so we went back and forth on cost because, of course, the manufacturer wanted it at a higher price, and we wanted it at a little bit lower price. And so we came to an agreement. So the pins are going to be $24.99. If you're a VIP, you get it discounted. And then, of course, there are discounts on our website. Make sure you look for those, check it out, or ask one of our employees or send us an email to look for discounts. But we do have discounts, and they will be eligible on the pin as well, too. But the retail price when it goes live will be $24.99. Other than Funko, any other lines you would like an exclusive for example, Abominable or BIM toys? So we did reach out to a couple of designer toys, and we are working on developing a relationship first via our retail side, working with them to get some of their products in, and then we will be working towards an exclusive. I will say we have talked to Figpen. We're not at the exclusive area yet with Figpen, but we are in talks with them and working on that as well too. And we're also, of course, working with Funko on other options as well too. Also the website chat thing, for some reason on my end, it doesn't ever show response from y'all. I asked for a cancellation a few days ago, I believe. Not sure if y'all got it though. Okay, so if you email us, so sometimes we do get that a lot. The chat is not perfect. It's via Shopify, their portal, so sometimes it may or may not work. All you have to do is email support@shophopponline.com. It opens up a ticket and we will get to it. Sometimes it may take us a few days, but we always answer every single ticket we go through, and we always make sure you're taken care of. So if your cancellation is within the time, we do have it timestamped when you email us, and we will get to that. Like the variety, especially with the pins. Appreciate it. Any plans for any horror? Yes, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. Will they all be LE? So yes, all exclusives we have right now that are projected to come out are limited edition. In the future, will they be LE? I'm not sure. But I can say for right now, they are limited edition. Um, How do you become a VIP? Great question. So for VIPs, and hold on real quick. So Reagan, did you were you able to pick a winner yet? Because I'm ready to do another giveaway. So to become a VIP, we check accounts every month. Usually it's towards the end of the month, and what we do is we review your status with our store. So we look at your account history as a customer. We look at your total purchases, whether it's multiple purchases or just like one purchase. We look at every single one, and then we look at the total amount spent. So I will tell you right now, the VIP, how it's set is if you spend over $100 on your lifetime, we do invite you to our VIP program. After we drop this exclusive, we are going to raise the bar. So we want to make it more of a elusive program where it's only a set amount of people. I can tell you right now, it is very exclusive. It's only, we have, I think, close to 3,000 reoccurring customers. And so out of that, about 60 to 80 are VIP. And with the VIP membership, you get your own VIP rep that will contact you every month, go over your collection with you. They'll handle all your reservations, invoices, so you don't have to worry about fighting with other people to get it from our store. So there's a lot of perks in there. I'm not going to tell you too much because it's more of a special thing for our VIPs only. So we do review that towards the end of the month. Tiny Ghost, we are looking into that. You can buy it via the site. Yeah, VIP membership never expires. You have to spend at least $100, and that's as of right now. Okay, I'm a VIP. I think I spent $200. Shoot us an email, and then we'll go ahead and review your account. Stanley Ragnarok, I believe, is shipping out in the next 2 weeks. We have had some issues with Funko at the beginning of August where they were shipping things, where they were not shipping things, excuse me, and they just shipped us close to 1,500 pops, which should be arriving in the next week or two. So a lot of orders will be flying out the gates in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Tornado, you'll have to email us and we'll contact Funko and see when that's coming in. Okay, Ray, again, go ahead and run the giveaway. What's in the box? Congratulations. Don't know if you're still on here, but go ahead and drop the first 3 letters of your email and then send us an email to william@shophopponline.com and we'll go ahead and get you set up there. I'm ready for another giveaway now that we did that. So go ahead, and you only have to do it once. You don't have to do it multiple times. Just one time will get you in the entrance, so you don't have to spam it 10 times. You only get one entry, but the word is going to be exclusive. So just put exclusive in the chat, and we'll go ahead and tally that up for our next giveaway. And by the way, one of these giveaways might be one of the new exclusives. Okay. William, LAR, what's in the box? Go ahead and email william@shophopponline.com. Perfect. So we're gonna send. So we're gonna email you back, and what you win for the people that are on the chat. If you stick around, we're gonna be doing a giveaway for some pops. We're just gonna send out some random pops. We're gonna send out some gift cards. And we might do one person. We might send one of our SPO exclusives, and we'll notify you so that way if you didn't want to buy one and you win one, you don't have to get another one. So we'll let you know before that. That way you're not getting 2 of them, and you can give another collector a chance to get one as well too. We want to try and make sure as many collectors can get it. Sweet. Any other questions for me? I see you guys all spamming exclusive. Awesome. Do you guys have any other questions for me? I love chatting with you guys, by the way. I know I never get the time to do it. And let me go ahead and pull up some other pictures here we can scroll through. But by far, that's the best. I love seeing the sliding enamel pin there and everything. There's another one. You can see how big it is. There's the back of the pin, by the way, too. You can see the little the balls on the mechanism that pulls it up and down, so it's locked in there pretty good, pretty solid. Pretty exciting stuff. Any updates on the NBC Funko shipping? I do believe they shipped. Will you be doing Pez products? Yes. So Pez Head Doc. We actually have some Pez's left over. If you go on our website and check our clearance, we just received in a bunch of Pez's and they are on clearance. And typically when Funko does announce Pez, we will put those products out. They retail for $5.99 with us, I believe. You'll have to check our website for those, but we did get in some older ones. I believe they're selling on clearance for around like $2.50 each. So you can grab a whole bunch, and like I said, we just upgraded our shipping to $4 flat rate shipping. So now you can bundle a whole bunch of things, and you don't have to worry about shipping costs being even more. Something I could do for collectors before we get into the holiday season, especially with all the carriers doing a little price hike. We just want to do that for you guys. Sweet. Anyone else that joined us, go ahead and type exclusive. We're going to do a giveaway, last chance, and then we'll tally that up and tell you who the new winner is. But let me know if you guys have any other questions. So, every plan exclusive for right now is going to be a pin. For October, November, December will be a pin. For quarter one, I can't say we have more coming out, but I can't say if we have anything else coming out. But we do have some plans going into next year. I can't say that. Yep, the $4 flat rate shipping is dope. Yep, pumped about the flat rate shipping. Yep, I definitely want to do that for everyone. We just changed that over, and I think that'll be great for everyone who bundles a bunch of stuff, because I know it starts adding up and getting expensive, but since you guys buy with us, something I can do for you guys. Do you get a chance at a chase on your clearance pops, or is it just leftover commons? So with that, there is a chance at chase, but we do have some issues with our warehouse, and I'm brutally honest. Sometimes what they'll do is they just pick things, so they don't really know, the warehouse knows what a chase is. So they'll just go and see the Pez and pick them and put them in. Obviously, they bubble wrap everything and ship it so it doesn't get damaged. But they don't know if there's a chase or not. I would like to say that it should, but I'd rather be on the safe side and say no, and just get one if you want one on clearance. I will say for our VIPs, though, we do pay extra with our warehouse for them to specifically choose chases. So we'll do chase bundles for our VIP members, where they can get guaranteed a chase. And sometimes as well, too, we also do chase bundles to the public. You'll see it says like and or with chase, and those are guaranteed a chase. Outside of that, you're not guaranteed a chase. Is there going to be a flat rate for international shipping? So as of right now, for international shipping, there is no flat rate. Whatever the carrier charges us is exactly what we charge. We have calculated rates integrated on our website, and so whatever they're charging, that's what it is. Will we be doing some 3D mouse pads? Your wrist hurts. I can say it could happen. Not sure. We'll see. All right. Second giveaway is on the way. We'll wait for Raygun to announce the winner. I'll do a couple more giveaways here too after this. And we can pull up some other images here too while we're talking. I appreciate it. We just did that. I've been listening to feedback for quite a while. By the way, if you guys ever email us and you always have suggestions, or I know our VIPs also a lot of time, they get in touch with me and let me know like their concerns, especially, you know, even with manufacturers or distributors. And I always bring it up and try the best I can to listen to your concerns. So that was a huge thing with the flat rate shipping. That was a major concern brought up, I want to say, in June, July. And so I have been working on a way to incorporate that, and I was finally able to just implement that. Any hint on the next pins? So for the next one, the only hint I can give you is there's something releasing in October, and it goes in line with that. What is your favorite pop of the year so far? Ooh, of the year? Pop of the year. Good question. You know, to be honest, I kind of like those MHA Sanrio crossover ones. Those were pretty cute, to be honest. Like, you know, you had the little All Might, like the cosplay outfits. Like, I think that's really cool that they have pops like in cosplay. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I thought that was pretty dope. Do you ship items as they become available or once they are all in stock? So with the new flat rate shipping, once they are all in stock, that's when we ship them. If you purchased previously to the flat rate shipping, we kind of ship them as we go. But now because of the flat rate shipping, we will be waiting for items to come in and then ship them out all together. So if you want something that may not be around the same time releasing as something else, you may want to make separate purchases for that. But we will wait for everything to come in, and then we will ship it out all together. Or let's say there's some items that come in and you're waiting for some other things. You can say, you know what, I don't want to wait for the other things. Could you ship these items out now? And we could ship those and then charge you the flat rate shipping for the other items for when those come in. So we'll work with you. You just shoot us an email, support@shophoponline.com. We have a great support team. They'll be able to help you out. Let's get a collection tour. Unfortunately, I do not have the streaming setup where I can grab my camera and just like walk around and show you guys. But I will plan on doing that soon. We could do a nice little collection tour. I'll actually show you, we'll have like a little retail setup coming soon. So I'll be able to show you guys that. Maybe we'll even do, I think they do like YouTube bids or whatever. Or like a YouTube, like, who wants this, and we'll like show you guys live. I'll look into it, but I think that's kind of fun. Oh yeah, that narrows it down. I guess it's WW84. Who knows? We'll see. Okay. Now, Sir Raygun, did we get our winner? Let's check out our winner there. And then we will drop another giveaway, because I am ready to do another giveaway. Any other questions? Do you guys have any questions about the pins specifically? Let me see if I can find. Let me bring up the close up here. If I can find it again. There it is. There you guys go. There's a little better. Oh, can I zoom in on this? How do I zoom in? Haha, there we go. Womp. Perfect. At Ryan Day. At Ryan Day, are you still on here? When will it release? That's okay. So we are going to release this on Labor Day, which is going to be Monday, this coming Monday, and it's going to be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Will I be able to purchase the pin via the app, or will it be safer to use the site? So, based on the amount of social media buzz I've been seeing, we'll say, it would be safer to be on your website, just to refresh and go. I don't know if I'm going to have it on the app, because I'm not sure if bots can hack into apps and have everything pre-filled out to purchase and check out. So I kind of believe, Ryan Day, send us the first 3 letters of your email, just drop it in chat here, and then email william@shophoponline.com. So I'm not sure if we'll have it on the app, just because the sole reason is I don't want bots to get it. I want the collectors to have a chance to get it. So I think what we'll do is it probably might be website only, and we'll drop a password protected page so that way bots can't get around that. We do have bot protection as well too, and we're limiting to one per person. 12 Eastern Standard Time. You have something in place for bots that will try and buy. So as I just mentioned, we will have something in place for the bots. Right now, tentatively, it's just setting up the password page, and we're testing that out, and then as well as we have bot protection that we implemented on the store as well too. So we do have a couple things on there to avoid bots, and then we're also limiting to one as well too. So we are doing as much as we can to protect you guys, the collectors. That's very important to me, making sure it gets into collectors' hands, because I appreciate you guys more than anything. So we will be working on that. Awesome. Okay, so Ryan is set up. So we're going to go ahead and do the next giveaway. So for the next giveaway, I'll read the comments in the section for the next giveaway. And like I said, for these giveaways, guys, it's going to be either like a random pop that I send out, or gift cards, and possibly one of the actual Iron Man exclusives we're going to send out to you. And you'll know beforehand, so that way you don't have to go and try and purchase it day of if you win it. Now, for the next giveaway, remember, you only need to type it once. You don't have to spam it multiple times. Just one time, we'll get you covered. Go ahead and drop Iron Man in the chat. How do I get the password? So we will announce the password on social media. We'll have it up on our website as well too. So we will drop that and make sure it's known. It's across everywhere. We're going to email it, social media. We're going to have it pinned onto the banner on our website. So we'll make sure that you can absolutely access the website without any issues. So that way you won't know the password going into it. We'll make sure you have the password. Awesome. Let me just grab a drink real quick while I see the Iron Man's coming in. And we are doing this because, like I said, we do know how important it is to collectors, especially being limited edition of 600 only. We definitely want to make sure that it gets into collectors' hands. So we are doing, like I said, the password protection. We have the bot protection implemented through our store. And then I'm also working on a couple more things with a developer, seeing what we can do to protect that. And then as well as we're going to have it limited to one per person. And we are going to be checking orders manually. So if it happens to sell out almost immediately, check back, because we are going to check through orders and make sure that it's one per person. And there might be more that pop up. Awesome. Any other questions, guys? Probably have time for maybe one or two giveaways if you guys have any more questions after this one. Let's see. We are moving up. I will tell you, we are moving up with Funko in our status tier. I know quite a few things get delayed with small retailers. We have been working on that. We have been speaking with Funko about that. But I did speak with one of our reps, and it looks like in October we'll move up to a higher tier status just below big box retailer. So we should see items coming in a lot quicker. Now, I can't guarantee it's going to be like the release day, but it should be around there. So we should see things start to improve once we get into that status in October. What's the date again? So we are going to be dropping it on Labor Day. So this coming Monday, it's going to be on Labor Day. It will be dropping at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Are we hiring? We are not right now, but you can email us at support@shophoponline.com, and we will keep you on file. We are always growing. I will say Just to let you know a little bit about me and the journey and experience I've had up to this point with Shop Hop Online. We started last year, believe it or not, in March. And in that March, I think we only did sales of $100, just me alone. And then we kept growing, getting in what the customers wanted, developing a relationship with everyone, which we still continue to do. Whether it's me or my staff, we definitely develop that relationship with you, whether it's via support. If there's something wrong, we'll work with you to take care of it. Something comes in damaged, we'll work with you. Most times it's unfortunate, but carriers don't really care or know what's in boxes. They just throw them around. But we do work on that. We get replacement boxes, or if we have replacements, we'll send them out. But we do work with you on that. So our staff does care. We do work with you. So we have been working, since April, like I said, or since March, actually, excuse me, about $100 in sale to a couple $100 to a couple of $1,000s towards like midway last year, and then that's when I started bringing on staff and started helping me with everything. So as the store grows, our staff grows too, to help with everything. Just to say, now I think we have a staff of like 10 total, and we're approaching pretty high numbers here. So I do appreciate every single one of you, and we do the best we can for your collection needs as well. I mean, I love nothing more than to see all your collections on Insta or Twitter. Sometimes we even get emailed collections. I love seeing them. Let's see. Sorry, I was ignoring chat for a bit. This is a great thing. I mean, pop exclusive from I'm glad to see new items as exclusive for small stores. Yes, I do appreciate it. It was something exciting. We were given the opportunity. I jumped on it right away because I kid you not, I've been bugging Funko since day one, getting an exclusive pop. And finally they're like, hey, SPO, here's what we can do for you. So we jumped on it. We're working with them. So very exciting. What pin would you personally love to make? So I can't answer that because we're working on a bunch of things. But I will say, stay tuned each month, because the plan is, just so you know, we're going to be dropping an exclusive every month. So this month, next month, November, December. And then we're going to drop a few each month moving into quarter one. So that's all I'm going to say there. Shop Pop Sodas when? That would be awesome to get our own exclusive soda. Hopefully Funko's listening. Not a question, but glad to see how much you guys have grown and expanded. Thank you. I appreciate that. We expanded a lot. You can see as we develop things. We listen to you for shipping. We listen to the feedback. We have a VIP program now, and for those who stick with us, we appreciate you and induct you into our VIP program and help you out with your collection. So we're always growing, expanding, learning from you guys how we can best help your collection. Last call to get in our third giveaway. Okay, perfect. Third giveaway is closed. Working on that. Is the pin only available for VIP? New here and just recently came across the shop. No, so it's not available for VIP. So I know there was some confusion about that. So let's talk about that real quick, because there was some confusion where people saw that VIPs could only get it. That's not the case. So VIPs get the chance to reserve them, and what happens is on the day it's released, right, when we release at 12 p.m. on Labor Day, they get an invoice at the same time it's dropped. So all they have to do is click purchase. Done. So they're at the same time. If other people are there and they get to it before then, they know, VIPs will get it then. It's just an extra bonus as being a part of a VIP. You just get your invoice to click and pay. That's it. Because most VIPs have all their information set up. All they have to do is click and pay. So they do get to reserve it. We send the invoice immediately. It's just one click of a button, and they get it right away. So it's not just VIPs. It is open to the public, and it will be released Labor Day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And they do get a little discount. I will throw that out there. And do you all plan on selling your own 0.5 millimeter protectors? So I will say that the protectors we have now, we do get from $7 a pop. It's the Pop Shield protectors. Pretty sturdy. We are looking into that, but as of right now, working on exclusives and other things. We don't have the time. It is a concern that I have received before, so we will be working on that. It is something on my chopping block that I have written down. I'll show you guys here maybe in the next month or two my board of things that I have for SPO to grow and continue. It is on the board, but as of right now, I'll just say no. Grace Store always come in clutch. Thanks, King Maverick. I love this pen. Amazing work. Thank you. You can also thank the people at Funko and Loungefly. It's a joint effort. Just so you guys know, let's talk about that real quick too. And Sir Reagan, you can announce who the winner was, but let's talk about the pin real quick too. So all the pins and accessories for Funko, just so you know, is all done through the Loungefly branch. So it is a Funko Pop pin, but it is done through the Loungefly branch. Now, what happens is they have their artist designers create it and make it, and then Funko approves on it. Marvel has to approve on it. So, when we started back in March, it's not like, boom, we can just, get it out there, be done with it with Funko. Marvel actually had to approve this. That's why from the beginning you saw it was like a gray packaging background. Now it's blue. That was Marvel saying, hey, this is how it needs to look. So we have the initial design, then Marvel works on it. But yes, so it does take a while to work on, but it does go through Loungefly. So we work with Loungefly on the artistry, getting it done. It's all their artists. So it's not like, we had artists and we're like, here you go, make this. No. So it was their artists pulling in clutch, making such a great pin with the debris and everything. Super awesome. And then they worked with me the entire way through. And we were actually able to keep it quiet since March. Obviously, you see the design was actually done in April, but we've been working on it since March. So pretty clutch that we were able to keep it so secretive for so long. And I do know, we could have announced this earlier. There could have been leaks even earlier. But I am pretty proud of our team, the Funko team, the Loungefly team for keeping this under wraps for as long as they did, almost 6 months. Iron Man does not put in the space after issue. Sorry. Is there a way to apply for VIP? So we do a monthly review of our VIPs. Like I said, at the end of each month, we look at our customers and we look at their total amount spent and how many orders they have purchased with us, and then we invite to the VIP. Right now, we do have it set if you spend over $100 total lifetime, could be multiple purchases, doesn't have to be one. That you do get into the VIP program. After we drop this, the bar is going to raise because we're going to have newer people coming to our store, and we want to make it as exclusive as possible. Our VIP program is a part of us, and again, you get your own assigned rep. You get phone calls from us once a month to go over products. We go over your collection, what's important to you, what fandoms you like, IPs, all that stuff, and we definitely go over that with you. Super secret agent man. Yes, I know. It was a long time under wraps. But yeah, we got the approval, which, by the way, of course, the second one coming out, I think teaser this month, and the one dropping next month is also another one that's been 6 months. All this stuff releasing has been 6 months in the work, just so you know, the whole journey to get there. Did we drop the third winner? I don't believe we did. So Reagan, if you can drop the third winner. And I'll bring that packaging up for you guys too. Good question. Is VIP lifetime or is it monthly or yearly? So VIP is lifetime. Once you're in it. That's it. There's nothing else you need to do. The only way you get out of it is if you abuse the program. So if we have certain discounts or we have sales before the actual public sale, sometimes we'll do a sale and we'll alert VIPs first and give them access to the sale before we go to the public with the sale. So if you do abuse that and hand it out, we can see who's purchasing off what. And we can see analytics and everything. We will take you out of the program, but there is no requirement. Once you're in, that's it, you're in. Let's see. So Reagan, I didn't see who the winner was. If you can at them, we didn't see who the winner was. Not sure if this was already mentioned, but what postal carriers do you use? So in the U.S., we do use USPS and UPS. Those are the main two that we use. If it's a smaller item, it is going to be USPS. If it's a little bit on the heavier side, we still use USPS. But if it's something big, like let's say you order a ton of pops for one order, we will use UPS. What's the difference between VIP and Pop Club? Good question. So Pop Club is a membership for discount. So there's bronze, silver, and gold. Bronze is for 1 month. You get a pop, a random mystery box, and you get 10% off for 1 month. Silver and gold gets you 15% off for 6 months or a year respectively, and you get monthly pop for the 6 months and 12 months. I think with the purchase of pop, silver, or gold, you automatically get VIP. But the difference is VIP is a free program. Pop Club is a monthly subscription service that we just do all up front, and then we send you each and every month. And you get a bonus 15% discount if you do silver or gold. And then VIP, you get a rep for free that will contact you, go over your collection, go over new announcements, find things for you, help out. I'm not going to give too much away about the VIP program, but it's a great program to have. Place reservations, all that stuff. Am I supposed to email you? Yeah, Ryan, email William at shoppoponline.com. Does the 100... By the way, William, I didn't see. Maybe that person left. So if you could re-roll and get someone else for the giveaway. Does the 100 mark include shipping? It does include shipping, yes. The 100 mark, we're not petty over that. If you get something that's $96 and that $4 shipping's in there, you reach VIP. We're not petty. Yeah, I couldn't see if you added someone. I haven't seen it at all for the third giveaway. Maybe instead of adding them, just type their name. We'll see if they're in here, and we'll give it like 30 seconds. And if not, we'll just re-roll and then work on another giveaway. So just type their name out. Don't add them. And let's move on to another giveaway. And let's show nobody has seen the third. Yeah, no one's seen it. So just drop their name without the at. And then let me pull up some other pictures here. Is there any certain pictures you guys wanted to see? Any of the samples, or if you wanted to see that video of the sliding moving pin again, where you can actually see the sliding debris around and rotating. Sorry, I'm very animated, in case you haven't noticed. Let me pull up another picture here. Let's get back to the box design here, so you can see. And then here was the initial the design again by Loungefly here. So here is the initial box. It was going to be gray. And of course, again, as you see, it was going to be originally limited to 500, but we did up that to 600. So here it is now, just for you to see. All right. Little Monster, or just Monster, if you are in here. Oh, yep, they're there. Okay, perfect. So yeah, Monster, you won. Give us the first 3 letters of your email, and then email William at shoppoponline.com. Congrats, Monster. And then I will pull up the video for you guys to see how the sliding pin works. And I'll probably drop this video on social media as well too. But I just want to give you guys a preview with me here. Here's the video.
Nice, amigo.
So there's the video. You can see it push up, down, slide around, rotate the debris. Pretty nice. And you can see there how big the pin is as well too. It's pretty, like the size of your hand is pretty big size pin. Close to 3 inches, if not 3 inches. So it's a pretty large pin. Will go very nicely in your collection. I'll pull up the box design again. We can always look at that later, but let me pull up the box design. Just so you know, it is shipping to us shortly. We should be receiving it towards like the very, very end of the month. So it will be shipping out in the beginning of October. Unfortunately, you know, there's delays with coronavirus and everything, so it could be delayed like an extra week. That's why we say early October. But we are expecting to receive it at the end of this month. So you don't have to wait too long to get it as well, too, if you purchase on Monday, Labor Day. Don't forget, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard, 9 a.m. Pacific. Wish I could drop a pic of the pin I was talking about. I'll take a look at it earlier. I'll take a look at it later. Awesome. Any other questions? And then, okay, so we dropped that. So let's do another giveaway here. And hopefully the @ works this time. So again, you don't have to spam. You don't have to spam multiple times. Just one time works. And then the winners are going to get either a random pop. We're just going to send out a gift card. You'll be emailed the gift card. And then possibly one of these new exclusives as well too. We'll let you know before it drops that you won, so that way you don't have to try and come over to purchase as well too. So just drop endgame. Drop the word endgame, and that'll be for the next giveaway. Let me see if there's any other questions while that comes through. Then once you drop endgame, don't worry, we'll count you in there. If you just want to drop any questions you might have, we'll go ahead and I'll answer them for you. I know most of the time you don't get answers from the owners, but I am here and ready to answer. I want to try and do things like this more often, maybe do some giveaways and stuff like that, maybe jump on once a month and hook you guys up and do some cool things. So we'll look into that. I want to try and get up, especially we have a new setup coming and it's going to be amazing. So I want to show you guys that. Let's see. So every VIP chooses to order a pin with the early offer. Will there be a good amount available to the general public? I'm nervous. So again, so here's what's going to happen is they can tell us if they want it or not. And then when we go to release it, we send them an invoice to just click and purchase because they already have all their information set up, ready to pay. So it'll be at the same time. I will tell you there's a handful of VIPs. So it's not going to be sold out. It will be on sale to the public. Why did you decide to go with the blue packaging instead of gray? So that was a licensor thing. So that wasn't my choice. That was Marvel actually said that they wanted to go with this packaging. So that was Marvel's choice on the packaging. Thank you for not dropping this pin at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're welcome. That's the last thing. I mean, I don't even think. No, I'll be awake. Who am I kidding? But I don't want to do that. That's not anything in our plans, especially with future exclusives. That won't be in our plans. If we're ever fortunate enough to get a Comic-Con exclusive in the next few years, let's say, and they say you have to drop at this time or later, we would probably choose the later. So we're not making people wait up till 3 a.m. Kind of sucks in my opinion. I know that it happens, but we're definitely, our exclusives, we won't be dropping that crazy at night. We'd rather do it in the daytime, give you plenty of time. Labor Day, hopefully a lot of you are off work. If not, we're giving you advance notice now. You have a week. We will be dropping at that time. And we should be exactly on time. Like, exactly on time. Does the goal for becoming VIP include shipping as well? Yes. So it does include shipping. Marvel changed the packaging to blue. Yes. Chase version. So there's no chase version of this pin, but I can say in the future we'll have a option. So it'll be an exclusive limited edition chase. So that could be an option in the future. Something we're working on. What made you take the risk to invest and start a store focusing on Funko with so many out there? Yeah, that's a great question, actually. So here, it was insane because I heard a lot with obviously collecting, Funkos and everything. Heard a lot with some online retail stores that they never get back to you support wise. And I know we're a little slow on support, but we always get back. Like I've heard stories where it takes months. Sometimes they just don't even respond at all. We may take at the most like a week or two, but generally we try and be on it right away. But I just heard all the things and how there's no support with other online retailers, and it's hard to find this and that. And so took the gamble and was like, you know what, let's focus on the customer, which I know you don't hear that a lot, and we try our darndest, I'll tell you that much, to focus on the customer. That was number one goal, and that's still always my goal. I listen to feedback, whether it comes from you to our staff, then to me, or directly to me. I'm always listening, adapting, learning, and doing the best I can for you guys. But that was the gamble, just, hey, I want to focus on the customers. They're always going to be first. So that was what I wanted to put first, and that's just how it started. And then obviously it's grown. Even without the big names, like some of the other stores that are out there, we're still becoming one of the major competitors. Not big box retailer, but major online retailer, obviously getting an exclusive. We're doing something right with Funko, right? That with Funko and Loungefly and all of our distributors, manufacturers, that's all I can say is we're doing something right, and we plan to keep doing the right way and do right by our customers as well too. Was it hard to get in with a distributor starting out with no prior sales? So they do require, they want to know how much you're doing per month, this and that, and they limit you. And like I said, our first month we did $100 in sales. Profit wise, very little money, a lot of work, but it's all good. I mean, it's worked out. So, yep. Last chance. All right. Closed. Our fourth winner, Craig Ray. Awesome. Okay. There it is. Email William at shoppoponline.com. And then I'll do one more giveaway here, probably before I bounce. So for the last giveaway, go ahead and type Marvel for the last giveaway. And then if you guys have any other questions too, after you drop in Marvel, if you have anything else for me before we end the stream here and bounce out, be more than happy to answer them. Pin exclusive, non-pin exclusive related, whatever you want to know, let me know. Be more than happy to answer it. Let me give the closer up look here. And then let me also do the back look here side by side so you can see. There we go. Let me zoom in a little bit on this one. Boom. And boom. There you guys go. Awesome. All right. So I'll leave that up. And then, of course, any other questions, let me know. And then, like I said, the plan will be moving forward is... so we had our teaser release, and unfortunately I know a lot of you might be disappointed it wasn't a pop, but this is our first exclusive. We never said it was a pop. It was a Funko exclusive. Gosh, look at the detail. Sorry, I was just looking at the detail real quick. Let me zoom in on this gauntlet so you guys can see real quick. I don't know if you can see. Pretty good detail. Sorry, I got sidetracked there for a second. But anywho, so, oh man, let's try that. Oh, yeah, so, teaser. So, we plan on doing a teaser every month before we drop the exclusive. The reason and point in us doing the teaser is we want you to get excited again about products releasing. Again, with the customer in mind, with you guys in mind, the collectors, all I see are stores just dropping exclusives. Like, boom, here it is, go get it. Like, you can tell me if I'm wrong because you're all collectors, but I really don't feel like, it's too much of a fun experience. You're racing, like, oh my gosh, it's up, let me go get it. I want you to be a part of the journey. We're dropping these videos. We want you to feel some excitement about it, get a little teaser, try and guess what it is, try and figure it out. Just a feel good type of thing before we do the actual drop. So we want to do these teasers. You can let me know if you didn't like the teaser. That's fine too. I'm always listening to feedback. But that's our goal, is to drop these teasers, and they're going to be videos too. We're going to have videos, try and hint at what they are, but not give it away. And so we want to drop these teasers for you guys right before we do the drop. And of course, we're going to show off the product. Then we're going to announce when it's going to be for sale. I don't like just dropping, here it is, go get it, figure it out. I want you to be invested in the experience and have fun doing so, and make sure that you know when it's happening as well too. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but that's what I feel like I want you guys to know. And then that's what we're going to plan on doing every single month. And if we do, let's say we don't have a teaser ready and we get the product in, we'll wait for that teaser, and then we'll give you enough time and everything. I want you to just have a feel-good experience with us. What do you feel is your goal for the next year? So the goal for the next year is to work on exclusive pops, bringing in more designer toys. We are working with Abominable. We are looking at or BIM toys, sorry. So we are looking at certain things to bring in. And also, something I'm really excited about, I don't know if you guys might be excited about, but video games. We just launched that. We just got in with a distributor, and I don't know about you, but I got excited when I saw the new Call of Duty release for PS5 or Xbox Series X. Fortunately, the price is a little bit more, $70, and I guess that's going to be the going standard for video games. But I'm very excited for video games. Especially the consoles, and we're going to be selling the consoles. I'm super stoked for that. That's something I want to see grow next year with us, is video games. Hopefully exclusive pops. We're in talks, always working on that. And then as well as growing our exclusive pen line. We have a bunch of things coming in quarter 1. I'm sure quarter 2 is going to be also awesome as well too. We're not going to overwhelm you, so I just want to say that, but we are going to have a couple awesome things. But I would say those are some major goals. And then, of course, improving, seeing what we can do more for our VIPs, and then just improving our relations all around when you come to our store. We just updated our website, try and make it as easy to navigate as possible. But that's something I'm always concerned and working on, is to give you the best experience as possible. For the Silver and Gold Pop Club, does that include VIP? So if you purchase Silver or Gold, you automatically get VIP. If you're in VIP, it doesn't mean you get Silver or Gold. Just to make sure that clarification. Target Pot exclusive experience makes me cry. Yes. Glad you're taking precautions. Funko Shop has failed many people when it comes to their drops. I've seen that, taken into consideration. I'm making this a whole experience that we take together, us included. On our side, it's also experience. Okay, does ordering $100 worth of merch automatically enroll me as VIP, or is it a manual thing behind the scenes? If I order between now and Sunday night, I want to be sure I won't miss the pending invoice offer. Yeah, so what we are going to do is we're going to review everything on Friday evening. We do a manual review, and we're going to do a manual review Friday evening. So whoever's purchased by, I would say tomorrow or Thursday, that way it's past the 48-hour cancellation, because we don't invite people to VIP and then they cancel. So by Wednesday is going to be the cutoff, and then Friday evening we're going to send out our invites over the weekend, and then once they're accepted, we'll get you enrolled into the program. You receive a welcome letter. Like, it's fantastic. Like, the welcome letter, it's amazing. We get you into all that, and then of course, it's not even just for the first pin. Like, it's for next exclusive pins as well too. You'll be a part of VIP, which we are going to raise the bar after we drop this first pin. Just throwing that out there. I'm a big fan of the smaller LE numbers. It makes me feel more special. Yes. We did get requests to get a higher number. I can say as of right now, we're leaving at 600. I'm not sure if we're going higher, but we are leaving at 600. It's stressful collecting a full set. It is stressful collecting a full set. That's why for our VIPs, anything common, we get you the full set. I'll just throw that out there. And then out to the public, it's just whatever you can get. A lot of people are purchasing at that time, and we try and make sure we restock and stay on top of it. But VIPs, we make sure they get the full sets. Specialty series included, we get those. I'm collecting the Marvel Zombies, and it's so many exclusives just dropping randomly. Yes, there were some back in March that they announced. There's some dropping now. I believe there's going to be one next month. It's all over the place. I'll buy all the abominable chomps if you all get them. We are working on them. We're waiting for a response, but we are working with them. Any future pops that you're excited to add to your collection? Yes, but I can't say what they are. I know what's coming, but I can't say what they are. To make sure you get it, feel free to message support. Awesome. I'd much rather buy a console from you guys than someone like Walmart or GameStop. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, we are waiting for our distributor to let us know when that's available. Right now, the plan is we're going to buy 5 to 10 of each of the consoles, of the digital and the disc and the Xbox Series X and all that stuff, because we know it's going to sell it during the holidays. So based on demand as well, we might buy more, but we are going to get 10 like immediately upon release. Like, we're ordering, and then as we see the demand, we'll reorder some more. But that is the plan for consoles. Okay, I ordered NECA Ghostface. That should be coming this month, next month. Ghostface. You can always email support at shoppoponline.com. They'll let you know when it's coming in. For the most part, I kind of have an idea of when things coming in by like a month or two, but I don't know specifically when. So if I join the club today, will I get to be a VIP before the drop? Yes, we will be reviewing on Friday. It's going to be our last review to invite to the program before we do the drop. Are you going to get any more Pokemon TCG? No, we are not going to get any more TCG. That's it. We're done. Our distributors don't have any more. We ordered that's it. We're done on those. We will be getting Vivid Voltage. I can throw that out there. I think that will be dropping soon. So we are working on Vivid Voltage. Pikachu looks awesome on the box. I think he said the deadline was a while ago. Yeah, deadline was a while ago. And if you guys want to join our Discord server, we do have that too. Check our emails and our newsletters. We have an awesome Discord community. Did we drop the winner yet, Sir Raygun? We have a pretty fun Discord community. You can check any of our email newsletters that you guys get from us. If you just scroll to the bottom on most of them where we feature products, if you scroll to the bottom, it'll say join our Discord community. Click on that, jump on in. Maria Mead Makeup, make sure you said the first 3 letters. Congrats, Maria Mead Maria Mead, sorry. Maria Mead. Give us the first 3 letters of your email, and then email William at shoppoponline.com. Sweet, need me some Vivid as well. Awesome. Sign up for the Silver Pop Club. Can't believe I'm just hearing about you guys, but I'm super excited for future pops. Awesome. Again, I can't say right now if we have pops in the works, but it is something we are working towards and developing a relationship. And obviously, we got some pins, so we are working on that. Awesome. You signed up for Silver Pop Club. You get to choose your first pop on our website, by the way, and then you get 5 monthly pops, plus you get the 15% discount, and you'll get an email for VIP by Friday. Awesome. Congrats, Maria. Any interest in a video podcast? Can put you in touch with my good friends and get your name out more. Sure, if you want me to join some people, love to talk. Very outgoing guy, as you can tell. I'm sitting here talking to myself, to you guys on stream. But I'd be more than happy to join whatever, talk to whoever. Whenever I have time, absolutely, we'll jump on it. Hey, well, you never won anything. Now you did. Congrats. We'll let you know. William at shophoponline.com. We'll guys let you know. So again, we'll send you guys probably by tomorrow because it's getting pretty late over here. So by tomorrow, we'll shoot you guys some emails. Make sure to look out for emails from us, William at shophoponline.com, and then we're going to get you set up. We'll let you know what you're getting, if it's a pop, if it's a gift card, or if it's one of the exclusives. So as of right now, we do not do military discount. I have heard of that previously. It is something I will work on. Let me actually add that to my notes. So let me write this in here. It is something I am working on. I will tell you that much. But as of right now, we do not, unfortunately. Okay. I'll miss the page for your email and pass it along. Okay. Awesome. Any other questions before I let you guys go? Is there any other images you want to see before we go? We got the initial design, the samples, the final product, the video of the sliding pin, and any other questions before I jump out of here? No problem, Pezhead Doc. I will look into it. I promise you that. Probably takes me about a month or two to get things rolling. But you can always shoot us an email at support@shophoponline.com asking for it, and I will tell you we will work on it. Craig Ray, can we pre-order consoles now through VIP? No. Don't know what the pricing is, so the answer is no. Right now, no pre-ordering consoles yet. You can reserve, let us know what you want, and then once it's available, we'll have it for you, send it out right away. If you are okay with the pricing that they give us, you pay for it, boom, done. If not, don't have to worry about it because you're VIP, you reserve, we'll just sell it to the public. Another part of VIP, you can just reserve things and then cancel no problem on the day of the invoice. Just thanks for everything you guys do. Well, listen, I appreciate you and I want to thank you for being a collector and joining us on this journey. Yes, you can reserve. Awesome. All right, I'll wait one more minute for any last questions, and then I am out. I think you guys should do weekly streams, updates on pops. We could, but unfortunately, how busy we are, I will tell you, we've catapulted into being one of the larger online retailers right now. Even though we're kind of hidden, not a lot of people know about us. It is very busy right now, but we are working on getting things more streamlined, and hopefully we will be able to do things like this more often. I plan on, once we have a new setup here in the next month or two, doing like a live stream and showing off some pops and maybe allowing like sales via the live stream. I heard some company did that. It was kind of fun. I think that would be kind of cool too. Thanks, man. Hey, you're welcome. Not a problem. You're welcome. One last giveaway. No, we are tapped out for giveaways. I gotta go. I don't have that much time to wait around because I gotta get back to working on the botting. Make sure everything's good for Monday. Surprising as it sounds, it does take a lot of time to do these things, and I will be working nonstop until we get this release out. So unfortunately, I don't have time for another giveaway. Is shipping included on the 100? Yes. So like I said, if you purchase something at $96, the shipping is $4. Yes. Now I will tell you, if you purchase something for $100, shipping is free. $100 or over. So if you can buy a Pez or something and get to that 100 thresh mark, shipping's free. So if you have 96 plus 4, just throwing that out there. Are you located on the East Coast? Yes, we are. We're located in Sunrise, Florida. Yeah, life sales are fun. Thank you. Have a great evening. Hey, Jose, have a great evening. Sent the email. Awesome. No, thank you. Appreciate you. I look forward to getting you guys your giveaways. Awesome. And then with that being said, I hope everyone has a great night. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. And we will look forward to, we're going to send out some social announcements of when the time dates will be. And then later this week, we'll drop the password and everything, make sure everyone's set up, and look forward to seeing some names of you guys come through on Monday. All right, guys, take care. Have a great night.